This is the way this Black & Decker hedger came out of the box. You can see it's got a handle and a guard here. You can't see them too well, but they need to be attached here. So we're going to go ahead and get that done inside my garage. So we're going to go ahead and attach the guard. Okay, the guard's snugly on. Now we're going to attach the handle. We're done with it. You can see that it's completely assembled, very easy. I want to talk about this and compare it to my other Black & Decker called a Hedgehog. I'll show that to you and talk about why I bought this, and I'll show it in use. Okay, so here's my new Black & Decker. It's the BHT 350 model. If you get the BHT S400, it has a saw on the end that cuts at 1.5 inches. Comparing the two, once again, I really do like this Hedgehog trimmer. It's a 22-incher too, but it's for smaller jobs. It's 1.5 amps. And the blade width is about less than 1/2 inch. And here's a stick. You can see it's not going to go in there. And here, it fits in very easily. So that means when I get up against heavier branches, I'll be able to whack right through them and I won't be stuck, pulling out clippers to trim and then go back to the job. What else to say about this is you can see that these are hardened steel blades, whereas these are hardened stainless steel. And I truly believe that when they're oiled up, they'll be slipperier, because stainless steel, being less likely to rust and a smoother metal, will give it more drive. Less friction, more drive. Another thing to be said about this 1.5 amps does a really good job for what it's designed to do, to cut smaller branches. Rose bushes, very soft and small pieces go through it. Now this, being electrical, corded at 120 volts, is going to put out 4 amps. That's over 2.5 times the force or the pressure these blades are going to provide when they're moving back and forth making their cuts. So let's go ahead and put this guy to the test. We're going to go ahead and take this branch, which this would not fit, and we're going to try cutting this branch. Got it plugged in here, and I've got both hands safely on the trimmer. We're going to go ahead and cut through this. I'm going to go ahead and hold this in front of the camera, and I'm going to run it, and I'll run the other one, and also you can see them and hear them and determine which one you believe is putting out more force. And this battery is fully charged, by the way. So I'm going to oil it up before I get started. I want to protect my $50 purchase from Amazon. I'll put the link in the description for it. I am not a sponsored person. I'm a do-it-yourselfer, and I'm here to, just give a short description of what I'm going to be using. I'm going to take it out after I oil it to trim. I'll show you up on the screen a bougainvillea, an oleander, and a pomegranate bush. So those are the 3 that I'm going to trim. See, it's nice and wet with oil, ready to go. I'll let it drip clean, onto the cardboard and dry out a little. If you've put it through a long haul, through a long day, it's a good idea to clean it off and oil it again before you put it back. But clean it no matter what each time you're done, and it'll keep the natural or the organic material from rusting your blades. Okay, so let's see these 3/4 inch blades in action. That was over a 1/2 inch branch that fell down here. This is about 3/4 of an inch, as far as it's going to go. Nicely through it, and that's a medium hardwood. Yeah, I want to trim out some of these smaller branches. You can see what I'm cutting. You can see the thickness of this branch, and I'm going to go ahead and have at it right through it. It's a very, very nice tool. I like it. Hey, I like my hedgehog too, but it's for small jobs. This is getting the job done very easily. I'll show you some more cuts on other bushes